A memorial of flowers and notes has been set up outside the state capitol building in St. Paul in honor of the lawmakers and their spouses shot over the weekend. Investigators say Vance Boelter shot and killed State Rep Melissa Hortman and her husband in their home early Saturday morning.
And they say Boelter also shot and injured State Senator John Hoffman and his wife. Boelter was captured last night. Authorities say the shootings are a politically motivated attack. Right now, Boelter is facing state and federal charges, including murder and stalking.
Fox's So Young Kim at our sister station in Minneapolis, St. Paul for us right now with more on the investigation.
Yeah, it's been an absolutely devastating roughly 48 hours. And like you mentioned, federal prosecutors once again calling it a political assassination, echoing the words Governor Tim Walz used previously. But officials also say it's too early to speculate on a motive at this time. First, this is a community and state in mourning, so we do want to start by honoring the victims who you're seeing there. Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband Mark, who were killed, and Senator John Hoffman and his wife Yvette, who are recovering from multiple gunshot wounds and are expected to survive. He was taken into federal custody this morning. Acting U.S. Attorney for the Minnesota District announced Vance Boelter is facing multiple federal charges, including murder and stalking. He also already faces state charges, including murder and attempted murder. Federal prosecutors sharing new chilling details today, saying he allegedly visited two other state lawmakers' homes that morning. And as we've reported previously, investigators say there was a hit list. Authorities reiterated, as horrific as this tragedy is, it could have been even worse.
It is no exaggeration to say that his crimes are the stuff of nightmares. Boelter stalked his victims like prey. He went to their homes, held them out as a police officer, and shot them in cold blood.
And this massive manhunt came to an end near Boelter's property in Green Isle late Sunday evening. Investigators had discovered a car that they believed Boelter had been driving just a few miles away in that area earlier in the day Sunday. Then officials say he was taken into custody fairly quickly after receiving multiple tips he was seen in a wooded area in Sibley County. He surrendered without incident. There were more than 100 law enforcement officers from multiple agencies, including federal, state, and local resources on this effort. Authorities say they've received hundreds of tips during the course of the manhunt. And perhaps the scariest part of this tragedy may be over, but now there's a long journey ahead of healing and recovery, and of course, as well as this case plays out in court. The next hearing is scheduled for June 27th. He will be held until then. Back to you.
All right, So Young, thank you.